So my knee is still hurting, but I am going to try walking a little bit today. 'Cause we're going to be walking along this new river. That's this very old river. And been really feeling the deva of that river. So let's see what happens. I have a knee brace on. Mainly because I haven't been wanting to walk with the group because I don't want to, because I feel like I have to walk very slowly. I don't want to slow the whole group down. So we'll just go a little bit and see. The heart wish for today. Heart word of the day. Ooh, passion. Just this morning, while brushing my teeth, I was having a conversation with this woman, Mare, who did the ceremony last night. And she was just, asking me what I was into. And she asked if I was connected to dragons. She has a stuffed animal dragon called Euphorius with her. And I told her briefly about the story, the third story of the trilogy with the dragon. And yeah, curious to see what comes through that. I feel like there's more information coming through her for me. Because I have a tendency to push, I've been really trying to be patient and not start walking more than my body wants me to. But I'm not getting any. It feels like okay today to try. All right, art wish for today for all of us. Pearl. That's funny. It says, if you worry about missing the boat, remember the Titanic, all in perfect time. Patience. If you worry about missing the boat, remember the Titanic, all in perfect time. Okay. They turned these pews into these round tables, and this is how the church gathers here. Representing the bloodroot. My phone is out of battery, but we're staying at a church nearby here, and there's a bakery, and they're having people paint monarch butterflies to be for a Liberty Parade. That's happening soon in this town. How sweet is that? They're these wooden or cardboard butterflies hanging off of like a stick and a fishing line, so people are gonna be waving them. And yeah, so I made one. Some magical synchronicity. So when I was painting my monarch butterfly for the Liberty Parade in the bakery, a man was sitting across from me named Steve, and he was commented on how easily I seemed to paint. He said he felt like he had to be very careful, like moving the paper around to get it just so. And then there was another young man to the left of him who was having a conversation with the woman next to me. Then later over dinner, I realized that the man, Steve, is actually the person who was facilitating us staying in the church. And the young man was named Finn. And he's like, what are you guys up to? Like, do I know you? You look familiar to me. So I told him, oh, I think you're sitting at my table. And his sister, or his mom, was working at the bakery that was preparing dinner for all of us. And he didn't really know what the march was about, but really loved the spirit of it. And that was very sweet. They all hang out, everyone in this town, it's small, they hang out in this local bakery. It's like a meeting hub and a gathering place and love center. So this is one of the oldest rivers flowing through Mother Gaia. We're in Todd. And we just performed a water ceremony. So Mare, the woman who's leading the ceremony, had this beautiful glass bottle that has waters from over 3,000 places in the world, and she had Whitney we all each blessed this water, this vial, and then poured half of it into this river, and then filled the bottle back up with this river water included.